big rigs like Riley Thompson, who will take the opening draw here against Gavin Morrissey. This Buckeye team, they appear primed to do some damage in the postseason. The hockey game underway. Now gathered in by Wisconsin. They'll fire it in wide of Turnus. Good job getting in there as Tassi came in and got a good shot attempt there. Now Jake Dunlap, this kid can fly. The backhand, good stop from Scarfoni. His first big one in this game. Yeah, Carfagna, former Wildcat as well on the back end for Ohio State. What a year he's had. Here's Montez. Fred talked about his ability to score, and another big stop from Scarfoni. Oh, a beautiful chance from Ohio State there.
Able to work it out front. Here's the chance by Jake Dunlap, just speed burning around Phelan.
Left wing side, thrown into the middle, off the stick of Hong. Now Montez, good job coming back. Going hard to the goal. Getting in there was Wise. Good job by Wisconsin protecting the house. In behind the goal now. In a battle back there with Owen Lindmark. Up top now. Low to high. Hensler now shooting one in. Gobbled up by Logan Turnus. Back out to center now. Badgers quick to get inside of the zone. Palachuk still with it. Throws one right into the goal pads. And Turnus has to cover up. There'll be a draw coming up to his left. Islander draft pick now. Theo Wahlberg. Hong, he's made an impact as a freshman. Shoots. Pad save made there by Scarfoni. Centering attempt there off the right skate of Rozzi. Now Wisconsin, Fitzgerald carries in, steered away with a goal pad by Turnus. Dexheimer down into the corner. Laskowski in there trying to dig it free. Dexheimer releases from that little scrum down there. Laskowski, one of 3 former RIT Tigers in this game. Here's Simon Tassi with it now, turns and trying to stuff one in. Owen Mellenbacher tried to flip it in front. There was a chance for Tyson Dick again, and a chance for Pietila as well.
Yeah, he was point blank about 8 feet out, Pietila.
Ahead to Mosley. Ryland Mosley wants to pull the trigger. He did, but he fanned on it. Now Finley takes a look. And a blocker save made there by Turnus. And that one will go up into the netting.
As far as special teams performance.
That's pretty amazing, to be honest with you. Here's Montez now. Dancing in, gets around Palachuk, gets it to the forehand. Scarfoni right up against the post. Tried to play it on to Burnside. He was tightly watched there by Morrissey. Burnside tried to play it back across, intercepted, taken away. Hensler played it ahead now. The Badgers coming in. Here's Mosley, but a good job by Fontaine, but they score. Wisconsin, they draw first blood with 1:09 to go here in this opening period in game 1. It's the Badgers with Mosley cashing in.
And so far, kind of as advertised. Not a whole lot of chances. You have to take advantage of the ones you do get. And what's that old line we always use this time of year? They could rename the sport goaltending. You better have a good one.
That's right. Not a penalty in the game to this point through the opening 20. We are underway here in the middle period of play here. Wisconsin is, that was a good opportunity there for Finley. Rozzi down low, trying to get it free. Look out. Here's a chance and a huge save from Scarfoni right there, robbing the Buckeyes. Winning this series, getting a win in the semi, and of course in the final. A lot of work to do. That's what they have to do, though. Here they come. Good chance coming in. Across, they score. A beautiful look off there. And it's Mellenbacher who buries it into the open net. And the Badgers with a 2-0 lead early in second period play. Center, and now back into the Buckeye end it goes. Montez, he pays the price. Simon Tassi, here come the Badgers again. Good chance there. Play back and they get another one. It's in. Wisconsin goes to the paint and Simon Tassi finishes off the play, and Wisconsin, don't look now, but they're on top. 3-0.
Well, this starts with the forecheck. It's possession. Montez just put it behind the net, and then it was stolen by Fitzgerald. It comes out front, and yes, it's almost baseball season. Was it the backhand bunt? There's a shot.
Morrissey handles now on the near side half wall. Up top to Dexheimer. Back to Morrissey now. Morrissey, bumper, side. What a stop there. Leskoski was robbed. Oh, what a chance and a huge save from Turnus.
Side of the net, still hanging his head.
Yep.
What a chance. Morrissey distributes, and Logan Turnus. That's emergency mode right there, folks.
Yes, sir. But they got a lot of work to do here. Dunlap now, shorthanded. Dunlap comes in, coming over is Scarfoni, and Dunlap made the pass there to Guzzo. If necessary, 7 o'clock start time on Sunday night. Scarfoni keeps that puck moving. Tassi over there didn't get the handle on it. Wise got the puck free. Buckeyes in. What a beautiful play. Dangle time there from Brent Johnson. And the Buckeyes are on the board with 15:41 to go.
Well, if anyone ever wondered why Brent Johnson, the 21-year-old from Frisco, Texas, was a third-round NHL draft pick, I think he just showed you.
Yes.
With that stick work, as he walks around the forechecker and goes to his backhand, and has just given the Buckeyes life.
Under 2 to go in this one. Net is empty. 6 skaters on for Ohio State. Dexheimer tried to get it out. Now they do. Played ahead. Here's Kukkonen. Kukkonen into the empty net. There's a lot left to play for the Wisconsin Badgers, and they come to Columbus tonight, and they show.
We talked with Steve Rawlick before this one. Buckeyes should be ready to go.
Yeah, it's all about compete level for the Buckeyes. He wants them hard on the puck.
James Hong, standout freshman for Ohio State. Now the Buckeyes have it on the right wing. Centering feed there was sticked away by Wisconsin. Joe Dunlap with a spinning shot. That doesn't go.
And more important than big hits is just winning those stick-on-stick battles when the puck is loose.
Here comes Ohio State. Jake Dunlap with a long shot, soaked up by Tommy Scarfoni. Now Jake Rossi for Ohio State, backhands behind the net, picking it up, Sam Deckut. He's pushed off the puck, Rossi on it in the corner. He's centered, looking for Gordon, went through him, now Carfagna with a long shot, that's blockered away. Deckut, back to Rossi. Logan Hensler loses it in front, another chance off the backhand, good save by Scarfoni.
He was in tight, and Scarfoni tracked him every inch of the way.
Here comes Damian Carfagna for Ohio State, 2-on-1 with the shot. Another save is made by Tommy Scarfoni, and he covers up for a faceoff.
So you talked about the top line of Ohio State needs to produce. They need to match what the Badgers unit.
Great chance right there for Nathan Lewis playing in his first game of the series. He was on the doorstep and Scarfoni said no, so Lewis already introducing himself to this game with authority as it's picked up by Aiden Hansen-Bucata. Bucata feeling the pressure. There's a big hit on the half wall. Wisconsin player was down right there. It was Cody Leskoski, as now Ohio State has it again. Lewis with the shot. That never made its way into Scarfoni. Breakaway now for the Badgers. Quinn Finley, he bobbled the puck, and he couldn't get in clean on Turnus right there. Missed opportunity. The Badgers again, and a big save made. Hensler at the right point, trades it off with Fitzgerald. Right back to Hensler. And he goes cross ice. Hensler in the high slot. Long shot. Traffic in front. Follow-up chance. Stopped by Turnus. What a save.
Thought earlier Gavin Morrissey could have wrapped it around the net as Turnus was a little bit late getting over. Morrissey elected to pass instead.
Final 20 seconds of the man advantage here for the Badgers. They shoot and they score! Wisconsin on the power play late in the first period.
Offense from the back end, Joe Palatichuk. Watch him pick the pass off the boards, and from a rather oblique angle, he goes far side on Logan Turnus, and watch the body language on Logan Turnus. When you see a goalie do this, you know he thinks he should have stopped it. So Joe Palatichuk, offense from the back end, and Palatichuk has his, as he's got a new single season Nittany Lions point record, one more than the limo Alex Limoges had for the Nittany Lions a couple seasons back.
Joe Dunlap in there for Ohio State, sends it back. Quick shot coming way out is Tommy Scarfoni. He popped that puck high in the air. Dunlap going one-on-one with Dexheimer. Gets around him, streaking to the net. Backhand, and the save is made. Tommy Scarfoni. Wisconsin off the backhand. Turnus stands tall once more. Ohio State laying bodies out in front of that crease as Turnus finally has it. Just over 5 minutes into period number 2, and bodies are flying all over the place. Another pretty good look for Wisconsin.
Yeah, watch the chaos in front of the net.
Wisconsin plays the puck behind the net. Palatichuk sends it up the ice. Here come the Badgers, 2-on-0. Wisconsin with it. Kukanen with a shot, and he scores! Well, Logan Turnus got a piece of that, but it flipped on over the pad, and Wisconsin's able to extend their lead to 2-0. Jake Rossi with the block there, but again, Wisconsin able to hold. The Buckeyes having a hard time clearing. Turnus made another save. Now it's Sam Deckut for Ohio State. Wisconsin with another shot into the glove of Turnus. Now it's Ryan Gordon with the long shot. Maybe hit a stick. Jake Rossi has it for the Buckeyes. Right back to Johnson. Deckut with some room off the backhand. Scarfoni way out of his crease. Can Ohio State find it? They do! Jake Rossi for Ohio State, able to clean up. Jake Rossi beats him to it.
Well, one of the few times this weekend, Scarfoni out of his net, kind of flailing about, and arriving on the scene is the young man from Kirkland, Quebec. Jake Rossi just outside of Montreal, so that's Badgers have never won a 3-game series in Big Ten history. 46 in the regular season, and then 11 more last night.
Great chance for Ohio State. They're going to go back to the power play, it looks like, because Sam Deckut was cross-checked trying to tie the game. That has been an issue for the Buckeyes in this game. The Badgers have done such a good job hemming Ohio State in. Now Jake Dunlap trying to catch Wisconsin in a change. His slap shot was kicked away by Scarfoni. Abel does eventually find it. Forward for Deckut. He lost it to Mellenbacher down low. Great chance for Wisconsin, but it went high.
What just happened?
Will that come back to bite the Wisconsin Badgers? We'll find out in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Damian Carfagna weaving his way up the ice for Ohio State, dumps in. Davis Burnside picks it up for Ohio State, centering for Riley Thompson. Follow-up chance, and they score! Gunnar Wolf-Fontaine, he scores a lot of big goals, and he just found another.
It was skipping a little bit. It was on its edge. And coming the other way. Center.
Ben Dexheimer with the puck for Wisconsin. Clock ticking down, and yep, we are going to overtime.
But those short shifts are easier said than done, because as you notice, the teams have switched ends. They're back to the second period long change underway.
5-on-5, 20 minutes, sudden death. Ohio State trying to force a Game 3 in this best-of-3 quarterfinal Big Ten tournament series. Wisconsin has it right now. Quinn Finley, the man who missed that empty netter, hands off to Gavin Morrissey with the shot. That one goes high and wide. Here comes Ohio State the opposite direction. Gunnar Wolf-Fontaine over to Wise. Wise tried to get it back to Johnson. He has it. Now it's Hanson Bucata. Fontaine in the circle. Right back to Hanson Bucata with a long shot. He finds the back of the net. Looked like it got redirected in front. Riley Thompson was the man on the doorstep.
Set to go, Pat. Gophers game 2, and we're ready for puck drop. What has to happen here for Minnesota to extend this series?
Well, got to get off to a good start.
Gophers dump it in and pursue, but Notre Dame settles things down, and they'll clear it out to center. How important is the first goal as Janicki gets right in and breaks it off the crossbar?
Well, here's Janicki in that speed. He just gets by Cal Thomas, goes high.
Notre Dame is no longer a last-place team. Yeah. They have the exact same record as we do coming into this series. Everybody starts over, a new life, and now Notre Dame has got one win. They only need one more. And the pass from Oliver is blocked by the defender and knocked up the wall. But now here's Snuggerud trying to rip a shot. That's blocked. He feeds it to Chesley. He'll fire, deflected, and it just rolled wide of the net. Leaves it there, and Kurth recovers the puck. Stumbles, but Jimmy Clark carries on his long shot. Pushed to the corner by Airy. Now Silanoff with it again. To Nelson, back to Silanoff. Great pad save there by Airy. Now here's Notre Dame coming in. Shot. Great glove save there by Airy as he comes up with a big save on Elliwill.
And that one was headed for the top corner until Nathan Airy say, not today. Sticks out that glove, makes a great save.
Here we go with period number 2. Notre Dame with the win and deflects wide, and now Notre Dame dumps it down ice.
It's so hard to get pucks to the net. Notre Dame is just sending everybody back. Oh,
that rang off the post. Rebound, they score! Hunter Strand had that rebound come off the post right to him, and he had a wide open 6x4 to fire at, and he doesn't miss.
Well, I will tell you, Minnesota had an opportunity in the other end, and that's when they went to work. The first shot goes off the post, and then right there on the doorstep, Hunter Strand, easy goal for him. Wide open net.
And it's cleared back out. Here's Ollie, feeds it across. Quick shot, that rang off the crossbar. Notre Dame coming close again. Here's John Middlestad. Back to his Rinzel. Looking, fires, rebound is there. And Say dives across with the glove and pulls it back before it rolled across the line.
Heading right towards the net. And Say's just going to reach back and keep that from going in the net. But that's what happens when you go hard to the net and you create things.
Gophers after it. Can they take advantage here?
Yeah, Brody Zemer out on this top unit now instead of Lamb.
That one went off the post. Rebound turned away by Say, and then it's shoveled down ice. That deflected off the traffic, parked in front. Now Wood knocked to the ice, but he gets it back to the point. Here's Snuggerud with it. Walking inside of the net. Pinball pass, they score! Moore's shot was going wide, but it deflected in off a Notre Dame defenseman, and we're even at 1.
Watch how quickly Minnesota moves the puck. Snuggerud down low to Zemer. Bam! Right out to Oliver Moore. And in the back of the net, Minnesota ties it at 1 apiece.
But it's taken away by Strand.
Yeah, Hendrickson didn't know if he's going to shoot it or pass it. It was kind of a...
Now Rinzel with a beautiful move. Quick shot right on by Middlestad. And Say has got it covered. Set this up, Pat.
Oh, yeah. What a pass into John Middlestad. Middlestad didn't get...
Wood now slows up as he's challenged to the corner. Now Clark centers it. Here's a shot by Thomas, right on, rebound loose, and Say finds it in the traffic.
Well, Matthew Wood, here's the opportunity, shot by Cal Thomas.
Nathan Airy has stopped 15 of 16. Well, Say has stopped 25 of 26 Gopher shots. And now Notre Dame got it back in with Knubel, but it's pushed right back out to neutral. Nobody wants to make a mistake here. There's a mistake. Clark comes up with it. Puts it in front, and Kurth scores! The turnover at the blue line is costly for Notre Dame, and the Gophers have their first lead of the weekend.
Makes the first mistake. There's the turnover. Went off the skate of a Notre Dame player, and Jimmy Clark just holds it, waits, makes a beautiful pass into Connor. Kurth is going hard to the net. He just waited for Kurth to get in tight.
Gophers trying to force a game 3 tomorrow night. Long shot, didn't get through. And the Gophers indirect pass connects. Here's Kurth, and he's caught from behind and ridden into the end boards. Rebound comes in front, they score! Matthew Wood.
Connor Kurth, watch Great block by Ryan Chesley. He gets it up to Connor Kirk. Now Mastro Domenico knocks the puck off of the stick of Kirk. Kirk stayed with it. Matthew Wood follows up the play and puts it high over the glove.
But covering up was more. Ruba throws it on goal. Snuggerud following up. Save by Say. Gophers control it. Rinzel's shot was blocked.
You know, and know who started that play? Leo Gruba again. What a great night he has had on the back end for Minnesota.
Hasn't got a point yet, but he has been effective.
Yep.
Rinzel breaks that up. Kester gets it towards the blue line, not out. Notre Dame with numbers. Sharp angle shot comes off area, high slot, they score! And the Fighting Irish are right back in it as Henry Nelson puts it up under the bar, and it's now a one-goal hockey game with 10:18 to play.
To get the puck out of the zone, we're unable to do that. And Erie made the first save, and the rebound went right out to Nelson, and he buried it.
Final minute. Knuble high slot. Shot bounces around in front. They whack away at it. And Erie sprawls and makes the save and holds on with 51.5 left. I think that's 4 tonight for Notre Dame. Bouncing puck in front. Knuble fires and it rises up over the top of the crossbar.
Yeah, that was a good save by Nathan Erie.
Now Rinzel gets it to Snuggerud. He gets it out. Empty net for Ziemer. And there's your dagger.
Watch Rinzel here. Just smart play. Saw Snuggerud. And there's Brody Ziemer, who finishes it off.
This one is done. We're going to a third and final winner-take-all game. Minnesota comes back, and they pick up a 4-2 victory here in Game 2.
Until Corpy was injured midway through February, it's been Stein ever since, the graduate senior, looking to keep the Michigan tournament hopes alive. Plays it all the way down the ice. The Wolverines pick the puck up in their own zone. Rhea Mullen with the pass off the boards. Quick tip, Horkoff to Moldenhauer, a shot off the crossbar. Pressure from Moldenhauer forces the puck back down low. D to D, Carter Shade starts the breakout. His pass picked off by Moldenhauer, 2-on-1 chance. Moldenhauer racing, he scores! Michigan strikes first and early!
And just like that, Moldenhauer, after that first shot.
Turnover. Carter Shade's pass picked off by Moldenhauer at the blue line. Top shelf over the left shoulder. A Michigan goal less than 90 seconds into the game. Does that change the equation at all for the Nittany Lions here?
Honestly, with all the goals throughout the different games this season.
Here's a chance. Penn State evens it out to Graves.
Honestly, now, question doesn't even matter. 1-1, even game, and
D to D to Amon, and back in once more. Genev played it, wrapped it around. Racing in was Paquette. He got a shot off. Nittany Lions swinging the puck through the neutral zone, tried to dump it in. Truscott prevented it. Now the Wolverines back in the opposite direction. Hage cutting down the near side, fires a shot. Sergeyev almost left it out in front, dove on top. Nittany Lions able to play it back behind the goal. Now Fink with the puck. Quick pass up to Amon, the defender racing up. Laback up to Genev. Fires a shot off, nice save by Stein. And Penn State back in the opposite direction. Few players were tied up on the boards, gives the Wolverines time to break out. Hallam holding onto the puck, tried to drop to Hayes, who was cutting in towards the slot, couldn't do so. Picked up by DeMarsico, 3-on-2. DeMarsico driving in, tried the backhand, didn't work. Puck still in front. Nice bit of a give and go there with Fink through the neutral zone. Laback tied up by two Michigan defenders. Fantilli knocked him off his edge. Mack with the puck, tries a shot. Laback almost had a clear lane, couldn't hold on to the puck. Christensen pinches to keep it in. Now Edwards playing in the far corner. Able to move the puck up ice to Estapa. Not all the way out. The shot saved by Stein. Bump back out to Graves. Tries again. And again brushed aside to the far corner. Finally the puck trickles out in Whitelaw. Off to the races. The shot and a big save from Sergeyev.
Again, just look at that opportunity. Whitelaw had a very clear chance, but Sergeyev played his body the right way, got in the way.
Far side draw. Hughes wins it for the Wolverines. Shifsky picks up the puck. The shot, plenty of a rebound. Still a scrum in front. Nittany Lions win the draw. Move to Shade quickly. The shot into traffic and the near corner. Back to Shade at the near point. Another one into traffic. I'm surprised Stein saw it. A nice save. Here's a 2-on-1 chance for the Wolverines. Horkoff in front. The shot deflected aside by Sergeyev. Emerges with the puck and the quick pass to the neutral zone. Now Edwards on the near side. Pulls up at the hash marks. Nice cross to Rion Mullen. He'll make a move. The shot and rebound in front. Whitelaw with it for Michigan. Serrato with the puck at the near hash marks. Off the boards to Dowd. Now swung over to Fink. He'll let a shot rip. The rebound in front and a tussle afterwards. Drops it back to the point and low once more. Dowiak cycles it to the near side. Geniev's pass intended for Mack deflected. It gets to him eventually. Now to the side, the wide open rebound. Penn State with the lead. Ben Schoen.
To find the back of the net as we watch this first shot just bounce right off Stein, and then really easy second chance there for the Nittany Lions.
Hughes able to pinch at the blue line, keep the puck in. Nice cross. Shot and a rebound. Fantilli lets one fly just wide of the net. So the underdogs up in both games. Penn State not so much of an underdog here, though. They have been the hottest team in college hockey as of late. Big shot there from Aiden Fink. Michigan able to dump the puck in low. Genev stretches for the breakout pass. He'll add a stretch pass to Fink. Great cross in front. Lawback. He gets tied up with Lugris. Puck trickles out. Lugris able to break the puck out. He's got numbers. Pass over to DeGraves out in front. Dick puts it in. Carson Dick. And what may have been his first shift of the night adds one to the Penn State score. Horkoff holding on to the puck, cycles it out to the point. Now Truscott moving laterally out to Hughes. Swung over to Hayes, back to Hughes. Fakes the one-timer. Whitelaw, one-timer. Michigan cuts the deficit in half. One for one on the power play tonight. It took them 16 seconds. Man, they moved the puck around the ice beautifully. Nice play by the captain to move it down to Fink. Drop back to Peters. Great cross. Big chance and a bigger save from Logan Stein. At 2:34. And another look at that great chance for the Nittany Lions. Genev nearly had it.
Penn State 30 shots on the night already. They only averaged 2 more. And the Wolverines, their opponents average about 31, so not even at the conclusion of the second period, they've received nearly as many shots as they do.
Penn State back on the board. A wide open net for J.J. Wiebusch. Let's take another look.
Minute and 5 seconds remaining here at the beginning of this period that they can have that man advantage to try and get some early shots up. So just swinging momentum in their favor.
Horkoff plays the puck over to Edwards. He looks up ice. Now Penn State in the opposite direction. Serrato on a break. Great move and a delayed penalty coming. This one on the Wolverines. Here he goes. A little bit of lateral movement. Serrato up in the slot. The shot into the top left corner. Penn State seals this one 5-2 with 2:53 to go. The hottest team in college hockey will stay hot. Penn State comes into Yost Ice Arena and sweeps the Michigan Wolverines.
Ohio State, a team that right now, right around that 10-11 spot in the pairwise ranking. Chances are they're in the tournament, the big dance. Wisconsin, Fred, they have to win to keep their season alive here tonight. Puck in his own end now. Got it ahead for Damian Carfagna. He's had a big year. Off on the wing for Gunnar Wolf-Fontaine, and Scarfoni
12-2-2 in their last 16.
Unreal. Arseny Sergeyev, look out here. Scarfoni came out, it's in the net. Misplayed it, bad bounce, and the Buckeyes draw first blood in game number 3.
Jumps on a loose puck here. It's all about smart puck touches. And it was trouble right from the start. And watch Scarfoni. Tries to stop it on the backhand, squirts between his legs. He knows he's got Ryan Gordon right in his face.
Got a stick between the legs there of Gavin Morrissey. Centers their top line with Mosley and Finley. Here they go to work. Finley scores! Quinn Finley. What a play, and that has got to be an absolutely massive weight lifted off of his shoulders. 7 seconds into the power play.
He's been looking for his 20th goal of the season for 11 games now. Clean face-off win by Morrissey, and it's tic-tac-toe.
The power play opportunity here. Now up top, Logan Hensler. Burnside out of the box, good shot, but it's up high, and it's gobbled up in Wisconsin's famous Cardinal. Now it's loose. Wahlberg trying to knock it out. Look out here. Good chance in there, and Turnus was ready, and boy did Thompson. Gunnar Wolf-Fontaine. Thompson camped in front. Montez shoots, and a save there from Scarfoni. It's an NHL barn, but ice is ice, right? Sometimes it gets a little chippy, a little worn. Here's Kukin, centers it in front. What a stop there from Turnus. Oh, Tyson Dick was all alone.
Second time in school history. That's not new territory for Bob Motzko, though, is it? 25 wins.
No, not at all. At last check, that series, of course, game 3 going on tonight. Notre Dame on top. Pietola down there, this line with Botterill, Pietola, and Mellenbacher. It'd be a real pain to play against. Mellenbacher with that big size right in front of Logan Turnus. Got a shot towards him, but it's back out to center now. Ryan Botterill will track it down in the direction of Zach Scholes. Gets to it, gets the red, and gets it in deep. Hustling over there, Kukkonen. Good job by him. Got a shot right on off the right pad of Logan Turnus. Just over 4 gone here in the middle period of play. 1-1 here in game 3. Brent Johnson gives a puck off and out to challenge and make the save there. A good 4 feet out with Scarfoni.
Michigan and Penn State virtually exchanged places in the pairwise.
Look out here. Good redirect there off the setup from Morrissey. Jeff Jackson, 600th win on Friday. He'll be done as Notre Dame's coach whenever the season ends, and Irish players digging in for JJ, as he's known.
Yeah, he said in the room afterwards when they congratulated him on 600, he said, the only number I want to worry about is 1-0.
Yep. Here comes Ohio State trying to stuff one in on the wraparound. Johnson trying to find it. Badgers good active sticks in there, keeping it away. Laskowski, he's crunched and almost went over the boards there on the hit from Burnside. Now the puck right in front. Look out, chance. Scarfoni had to make a big stop there, and he did. 9:17 to go in the second. Ben Holden, Fred Plench, all of our crew here from Nationwide Arena here in downtown Columbus. Scarfoni made one stop, trying to whack it away with a goal stick. On the second effort, another shot through traffic, and he sees that one. Here's a loose puck. Now look out, and punch down right on cue by Turnus. Theo Wahlberg against Lindmark. Lindmark comes away with it. Lindmark trying to go far post there, and Turnus had to make a stop there. Good smart play by the... Now Johnson, it's turned over. Here's Scholes coming in. Zach Scholes backhand chance there, and Turnus comes up with a stop there. Best they've been so far in this series last night, or it was over. Ohio State, that is. Here they come now, 2-on-1 chance developing. Here comes Montez across. Rossi, and he could not get that towards Scarfoni. Free now to Smith. Smith on the goal line. Montez over and Scarfoni.
With the nice feed, and there was open net for him, and then Montez a little bit later right out in front.
Monkey.
It's a curious George.
Yeah.
It's a type of monkey for sure.
Yeah. Here we go. Third period. Wisconsin. They lose this game. Their season is over. Ohio State. I liked what you said to Guzzo, Patrick Guzzo. There's a trophy at stake. So everyone playing for that Big Ten hardware that Michigan State hoisted last year. They'll be at home. Look out here as Morrissey comes in with a steal and a backhand chance. It's in, but the whistle had gone.
Create his own rebound. Digging around Logan Turnus. Morrissey so good on the forecheck. This is a 1-on-2, and what's he do? He winds up with a good backhand chance. I don't know if he gets a skate on it.
Carfagna's got it with a handle. Left point, he has it. Fontaine shoots and off the inside of the near post. Here's Burnside, and there's disaster for him. Davis Burnside buries it. 6 seconds into the power play, and the Buckeyes are on top 2-1 with 10:27 to play.
Davis Burnside, face-off possession. A shot is blocked. It went off Dexheimer and off his skate. Fontaine, the shot off the skate right to Davis Burnside, and he makes absolutely no mistake. Number 14 on the season.
Chris Abel down below our vantage point. On his feet. Buckeyes don't get it off the draw. Up top to Schultz, but a bad hop there. Now Montez right up the middle. Here comes Montez, a save, and he scores. Max Montez continues to light the lamp against Wisconsin, and it's 3-1 Ohio State.
Turnus has been a real factor in this game for the Buckeyes.
He's stopped 26, but they get one here. Ryland Mosley and company have made it a one-shot game here. 2:42 to go, and the Badgers are still alive in this game 3. Morrissey playing it ahead, deflected away. Mosley can't get it in deep. They flip it in front, of the horn sounds, and Ohio State wins the hockey game 3-2.
Pat, how much do you feel Owen Say has left in the tank starting 3 straight games?
Well, we're going to find out. He's faced a lot of rubber and has had to work extremely hard.
Thomas beats him, though, to it in the corner. Chesley now, turnover, down low. Silanoff puts it to Nelson, going right to the net. Airy sprawls and knocked it away, and only Nelson ends up in the net, not the puck, with Danny Nelson.
Yeah, a little turnover there by Ryan Chesley. Nelson's going to get the puck back, gets around.
Chesley turns it back the other way, feathers it ahead for Stuggerud. He'll fire, and just missed on that stick side, and then it deflects. It goes out of play, but Gophers again win that face-off. Here's Wood back at the near point, gives it to Rinzel. Wrist shot right on. Oliver Moore looking for a rebound, but now it comes back to Kester. Near side, Kurth walking in, side of the net, right on the doorstep is Clark. Say's got it, and now takes it in behind, brings it out to Kurth. Now to Kester, high slot, looking for an angle. Still with it. Middlestead one-timer, turned away by Say. Centering pass, put right in front. Kurth's shot blocked, and then Say's got it in his equipment. Gruba now, Wood, wrist shot, hit the traffic in front. Kurth, point blank, trying to wait out Say. Couldn't get an opportunity. Now he puts it in front. Say with a big save there on Clark. The longer it stays tied, obviously, the advantage for Notre Dame.
Yeah, they you know, Notre Dame does not score a lot of goals, and so we'll see how much gas they have from the second and third period.
Here's Chesley. It comes right to him, but Say sees it the whole way.
Via turnovers or quick transition.
Silanoff trying to come out front. Luke Middlestead turns him aside. Now the bomb from the blue line wide of the target.
Paul Fisher
Now Chesley throws a long one on. Say leaves a big rebound, but
And that rebound eluded the second offensive player that was on the 2-on-1.
now a long shot. Rebound bounces around at the side of the net. Still loose. And finally, Airy has got it covered with the glove. Gophers control the rebound. Snuggerud turns, fires, and Say saw it the whole way. Steered it to the
See
corner.
the Minnesota forward skating out and then towards the middle of the ice. And that's what they've been preaching, because once you start doing that, then you have Notre Dame chasing you, and that opens things up a little bit. Snuggerud did it that time, gets the shot on goal. And I'm not so sure that Owen Say saw all of that shot.
4:43 left to go. Wood on the face-off here. And that's interesting because Clark's a centerman as well, but Wood, as we talked about in game 2, was dynamic, winning draws.
Especially, in the offensive zone. Wood that time, instead of trying to pull it back, he tried to go forward a little bit and catch Notre Dame off guard. Almost pulled it off.
Now Knuble plays it in. Gruba pokes it right back out to center. Fisher back to get it. 4:13 to go here in this first period. Shots 12-4 in favor of Minnesota. Biondi's shot wide of the target. Silanoff tried to jam it in on the short side, but Airy was wise to that and got over to the post. And now Luke Mittelstadt gives to Gruba. He'll play it up the near side. Kurth chops it in. Minnesota will make changes. Far side, Slaggert plays it ahead. Knuble by himself, but he's still dangerous. Notre Dame's leading scorer gets it back to Hansen, his long shot.
And Notre Dame trying to spread the ice here.
It's the blue line.
Successful.
It's the shot, bouncing puck, rebounded, they score. Airy had that rebound pop off of him, and it's knocked in by Jaden Davis. And Notre Dame
again
for the, what are we up to? Sixth game, seventh game?
Yeah. It was Davis who right on the doorstep. The shot's going to be taken right here, and Airy lost control of it.
Lured everybody to sleep. He just was behind the net, wasn't in any hurry.
And if we get a shot of that play.
Now Chesley, Minnesota with a decided shot advantage, but Notre Dame has the only goal. High slot, here's Wood trying to put it in front.
And so they play that way, right? And they try to execute on the ones that they do get. Not a high-scoring team, and they defend awfully well.
Here's Moore now off the face-off. Minnesota wearing the home whites. Notre Dame in the dark-colored jerseys. And they have the puck. Silanoff hits the post. Rebound bounces around before it's swept out of the blue. Didn't sit well for him. And Notre Dame gets the turnover they're looking for. Fed right up the slot. And the save was made, and then everybody crashes into Airy.
Oh, yeah. He went crashing into the net here. Now he flew right over Nathan Airy.
Moore poke checked off his stick. And now Notre Dame comes back the other way.
Yeah,
Nelson across the line, long shot saved by Airy.
They just counter so well when they
big hit by Biondi as he knocks Moore to the ice. Moore though pops right back up. Luke Mittelstadt to Zemer. Gets it across the line. Silanoff ties him up.
You know, another situation. I'm harping on it, but turnover at the blue line sends Notre Dame the other way.
Biondi now with it in behind. Comes out front. Airy the save. Rebound. They score. Silanoff jams in the rebound. And Notre Dame is up 2-0 here in this winner-take-all game.
And Notre Dame turns it over. They go the other way. Aries going to make the first save. And Silanoff on that weak side, left all alone. Easy goal.
Renzel puts it in deep. Balloon out there for his first shift of the night. Spinning in the corner, centers it. And Moore right on goal. Clark now couldn't handle it cleanly. Notre Dame shorthanded chance. Janicki going in, fires, and he ripped it wide of the net. And Owen Say has been great. Silanoff had the goal to put Notre Dame up by 2, and here we go, 20 minutes for Notre Dame to keep their season alive.
And I'm talking about a Sam Renzel type.
Evers puts it in front, it's right in the crease, backhander by John Middlestad, stop, and then Say gobbles up the rebound and holds on.
Stood up. And there's the opportunity for Minnesota.
None on the second opportunity as Notre Dame was outstanding at killing off that second shorthanded situation. Here's Wood walking in, scores! Matthew Wood hits the upper corner and the Gophers have life.
Renzel's going to give this pass to Matthew Wood. He just lets it go, and you see he had 2 bodies in front of the net. Owen Say had no chance on this as it went through.
Here come the Gophers back in. Middlestad trying to center, hit a skate, and Knuble will come back the other way. Feeds it across, Janicki. Back to Knuble, going to the net, scores! Puts it in, the backhander, and Notre Dame is back up by 2 with under 8 to go.
Yeah, Minnesota gets caught in the offensive zone. And we talk about the counter of who has been silent on the score sheet all weekend. Beats Nathan Airy. Forehand to backhand upstairs.
Kester, second power play unit out for Minnesota. Kester, one-timer, blocked, didn't get through as Chesley let it go. Shot at the empty net and in. And Notre Dame now up by 3 with just 2:20 left.
Watch the shot blocked right there. It's going to come right out. And Strand is going to do the rest.
They get down ice first, but can't finish it off, and that will do it. 2 seconds, 1, and Notre Dame has saved their season. They come into 3M Arena at Mariucci and knock off the second-seeded Gophers